What's up, everybody? It's CMP with Craftmaster Productions and Studio One Tutorials.com. Don't forget to stop by Studio One Tutorials and pick up your premium membership. It is 50 cents a day. And also don't forget to stop by Studio One Tutorials and get the brand new product, Arrangement Arsenal 4, out now. And that is precisely what we're going to be talking about in this video right here, is Arrangement Arsenal 4. This is going to be the first of a series of videos that I do where I really break down the different workflows and the advantages of using these products. So basically, Arrangement Arsenal 4, like Arrangement Arsenal 3 and the ones before it, I've went ahead and I've scoured different playlists, different charts, and brought together the most I think representative a palette of the most songs that really represent what's going on in the culture right now, as far as tempos, as far as arrangements and everything. So as what you get when you download it, it's going to be a zip file. You just unzip that file, and it is a folder filled with 10 different Studio One sessions. These sessions, you just open them up, and if you want to save them as user templates within the DAW, you just go to File, Save Template As, and make it the name, and then boom, you'll have these on your user template. You won't have to go into that. But I started doing this product like this so that you guys can have the choice of doing it like that. So I've went ahead and I've got you guys the arrangement for Middle Child. I went ahead and looked into Polo G's music and got the arrangement for Pop Out. I got Red Room by Offset, and that was a fun one because it's one of these it's one of these tracks that's at one of them 0.35 BPMs, and I hadn't done one like that before. I wanted to show you that to you guys. I got Slime Belief in here. I got Swerving by A Boogie. I've got I've got Freaky by Tory Lanez. I've got Flume, High Beams, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind from Logic, and a lot from 21 Savage. So just the whole spectrum of what's going on right now. So what I'm gonna do here is, because you guys know that I prefer to work with a template, and if you guys are followers of my channel, you probably are working with templates at this time too. So it would seem kind of counterproductive, like, hey bro, like, why would I go and use use this product? It's just going to slow me down because I'm not going to have my templates. And there's two different ways you could approach that. You could save these all as templates and build your own templates around that. I personally haven't done that, which is why I'm going to show you this way. So I'm going to Studio One can handle opening more than one song at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the actual Arrangement Arsenal 4 folder, and I'll just go ahead and pick an arrangement. Let's pick Middle Child, right? So boom, I have Middle Child here. Now I know a lot of you guys like to work with the arranger track. That's not so much important to me. I like what I really like about this product is having the the notes of the drum composition within the name of the region, and then also the different instruments. When you see how we have horns, then the horns and the lead shows up, then we go horns. So the way that I kind of figured this out is, if you just highlight all of them, go to copy, know that this starts on bar 13, then we could go back to our other I'm just gonna add 2 MIDI tracks, right? We could go back to our other session and just click this track, go into bar 13, press Command V to paste, and then boom, you see I have those files right there. So if I go back into this arrangement, I just set this up, right click, copy, then go back into here. All right. Paste that down there, and then I'll make this blue to match what we were talking about. So now I have my drum arrangement in there. I've got my band arrangement in here, and I can go ahead, and start producing something. Now, this is traveling at 124 beats per minute, so we'll make it true to form. The thing that I want you guys to understand is when say you use these things. I'm referencing the actual songs when I'm making these notes on the names of the regions. You don't have to use what they use. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna go into my sample packs, and I'll get something. Let's see, I'll get something from Benny Blanco. Let's see, do I have anything that goes around that slow? I wonder what this would sound like slowed down. I kind of really like it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate it out. All right. And now, so it says there's there's certain parts that come up that have a lead. So this is I have the scale of this sample. This is D sharp Dorian. So I'll just go to we'll go to Omnisphere. And we'll make it super easy, right? I won't even use a lead. We'll just go super easy, right? We'll just grab the Lotus flute. And go into the piano roll, boom, hit D sharp, select Dorian. Let's see what I can do here. All right, just something simple, right? So now that I got that, all the anxiety of arrangement leaves you, because now you've got this, and you see where it says horns lead. You're stacking this, and then over here you see it says it's just the lead by itself. So we'll go ahead and adjust our arrangement to just have the lead pop out. All right, so the next part we could do is we can work on the drums for this. So it says we're looking at an arrangement of a 808 kick, clap, snare, hi-hat, and triangle. Now, if you guys know anything about me and my channel, is I do not enjoy claps in my beats at all. So just because it's in, you know, this arrangement doesn't mean I'm going to put it in my beat, because I can't stand the way claps sound. So I'm just going to go ahead and run out this snare. All right, so I know that the function of that second snare is to be like, you know, is to add bounce to the track. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm just gonna program that in. As a matter of fact, this snare hits a little harder, so I'm gonna repurpose them. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and get a hi-hat rhythm in. So for that triangle, I don't really feel like searching for a triangle sound. So I know that a triangle is just used as a, you know, as an accent percussion. So I'm just gonna find I'm just gonna find a hi-hat that's in a higher frequency that sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna take this open hi-hat and repurpose it. Yeah. Let's run the 808 pattern now. Oh, that sample labeling was a lie. All right, cool. So now I could go ahead and take this and run the arrangement out. And I'm just following along with the guides down here, right? And one of the things I really like about doing this is because just for like personal uses, you know, rappers love to have, you know, to have the drops and things like that programmed in the beat already. And it's a science, it's an art, you know. So to be able to have it in there already for them, it's just gonna make them more inclined to want to pick it. So now I'm just going through, you know, I'm double checking the drum arrangement, making sure that there's no parts where, you know, instruments drop out. It doesn't seem like there are. This is a pretty straightforward arrangement. So now, once you go ahead and you've duplicated out all the, you know, all the patterns in line with the arrangement, you have this. as you could see, you know, the song comes together really fast, and you don't. And once you have this laid out, you know, if you have like a creativity hang up or something where you feel like, you know, using an arrangement is corny or something like that, you can just use this as a skeleton and do whatever you want from it. Like, you know, mute the hi-hats on this part, you know, bring the 808 out. But yeah, it's just really as simple as that. It's easy, instant inspiration. It takes away one of the parts of the production process that I know gives you guys a lot of anxiety and allows you to focus on being more creative and more productive. So stop over to studio1tutorials.com, pick up Arrangement Arsenal 4. This is CMP with Craftmaster Productions. Keep it simple, but do not be basic, and we will see you on the next one, fam. Peace.